Hello guys, in this video I would like to give you an example of how to create a very simple visualization. However, this is going to be an exercise for you. Would like you to work on the following after this video. Would like you, in fact, I created this as a group work, but since we are doing this as a flip learning at home individually, please do it as an individual exercise. I would like you to explore the Superstore Excel sheet that I've provided you last time, and then would like you to come up with 3 different questions that the data could answer you. For example, I would like to ask a question on related to both sales and dimensions, and most importantly, try to ask a question where a dimension and the measure could answer. So select an interesting dimension like region and select an interesting measure like sales and ask a question. What are the total sales per region? So this is a question. And now try to answer this question by dragging that one measure that you selected into either the columns or the shelf, the columns or the row shelf, and the same similarly to the measure, and create that visualization and just copy that Viz or take a snapshot of it and submit it to submit it on Moodle as an assignment. Okay, so basically, as you can see, let me just share my screen with you guys. Okay, as you can see, guys, here is the Tableau start screen. I'm going to start by connecting to my data set. My data set, in fact, is over here. Make sure that you are on Tableau desktop. Over here, it's already loaded, the Superstore data, and here's the sheets. Okay, so I would like to ask a question about the region and about the profits, for example. What's the profit per region? And this is the answer for the question. So over here, double click on sheet 1, as you can see, and instead of sheet 1, just type in your question. So type in question 1 and type in what's the profit per or across regions or per region, or what's the profit on a region level, on regional level. What's the profit on the regional level? So this kind of question answered, as you can see here. Okay. Now, what if you would like to add a new question? And I asked you for 3 questions. So add a new visualization to answer a second question. You just click on this icon on the bottom. So create here a new visualization. Let's ask about the city. Here's one dimension. And about a measure, let's ask about sales, for example, or shipping cost. So this is quite big, in fact. Wow, we have so many cities. It's very difficult to ask a question now because you're not equipped with filtering. We could have filtered, but this is not really a very doable. You could still use the region and ask different questions, and then ask what's the sales across different regions, and then type in here your question 2, sales per region, or what's the sales per region. Okay, what else we could do? The order date, it might also be a bit of a trouble, because as you can see here, if we start here with order date is quite elongated here. We haven't still taken that, we haven't gone that far yet with Tableau. So for now, I would like you probably to focus on, let's check the category. How many categories do we have? Maybe doable, the category and the discount. Let's check here for measures. So the discount per category. Yeah, this is also, is a question, a valid question here. It's kind of sizable. So here is what's the discount, for example. Discount rate per category. So as you can see, I had the question over here. So please go ahead and get yourself comfortable with dragging and dropping one dimension, one measure that could answer a question, and write the question over here on the title. All right. Please, once you finish this, please save it so you can have data, superstore here, and you can save it by going save. This is to export to CSV. And this is to publish to a server. So please just save it from here. So please save as over here, save as, and Tableau workbook. So save it as a Tableau workbook over here, and then submit it. As you can see, I saved it over here as a Tableau workbook. Was it saved here? This is how it should look like. It's like a Tableau workbook, as you can see. You probably can't see it, but anyway, so please go ahead and save it as going file, save as. Please don't go to data superstore. This is if you want to publish it online. So publish it to a certain server. We're going to talk about this later. So for now, just let's do the easy thing, and just click on save as, and save it as with the name, for example, assignment 1, and put your student ID and your name. So that would be really a very good name for me. So you can start with your student ID and then your name, and just submit the assignment. You don't have to even type in assignment 1. So please write your student ID and name, and just submit it to Moodle. I will please check on Moodle. You will find assignment 1 and submit this workbook over there. I hope this is easy to work with. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. I'll see you in the next video.